If you've been running your membership site for a while, then you have literally a double-edged sword, especially when attracting new members, because you've got a membership site which can help people in a market and you've got a lot of stuff in there. So you say, hey, look at all this stuff that I can help you with. But the downside is we've got so much stuff, especially if you've been running for a while, it's hard to say, look at all this I can help you with to each person, because each of your prospects will, although in the same market and have a desire to get to a similar outcome, they'll each face their own individual challenges. Now, those individual challenges can be answered, fixed, helped with within your membership site. But if you try and shove everything down at them to try and bring them into your membership site, then you're going to overwhelm them. You're probably going to scare them away. And if they do join, they're unsure of how you can help them. So this is what the problem I have with one-size-fits-all sales messages to bring people into a membership site, like a single sales letter or a single video or a single webinar. You've got to tailor the different outcomes your membership site can get people to the person who has that specific problem. So we do that by creating different campaigns. And in this video, I'm going to give you a simple thank you page campaign that can speak directly to your prospects, to the pain they have or the question they want answered, and then directly relate it to how your membership site can help them, then invite them to join. So let's go to the handy dandy whiteboard. I shall share my screen with you. There we go. Let's start a new whiteboard. Oh, don't need that one. We're going to start from scratch. How about that? So let's keep this very simple as possible. I'm a simple kind of guy. So you have traffic coming to your lead magnet. That may be a PDF, it could be a video, whichever way you bring people into your world. And then once they've opted in, you send them to your thank you page. Now, this is valuable space that you can use to start making deeper connections with your prospects and lead them into a deeper journey with you. Now, this is a process we've just installed with one of our members, one of our clients. Full transparency, I don't have this in my membership site yet. It was specific for a member, but it's working that well. Thought we'd share it with you guys. So let me change my pen here. So if you are familiar with my P4 campaign, you're going to recognize bits about this. So on the thank you page, in this case, we had a video of the person who ran the membership site, and we asked the magic wand question, which is basically, if I could wave a magic wand over your membership site, which one of these three areas would you like to fix first? So with me, it's attracting your perfect prospect, converting them into happy paying members, and retain those members for longer, have them happily staying and paying. So with our client, we got the three main issues, the three main problems that they face, their prospects, their members face, and asked them which one it was. We had a tick box, and then a submit. Now, the name and email were carried over. This is quite simple to do in any of the CRMs that you have, any of the form builders. You can carry through information entered on the first form, put it in the second form in hidden fields. So when they press submit, we already have the name and email, and we knew which question it was they ticked. So let me move this up. They were then taken to a second page, again, with a video on. It can be written, but obviously with a video, we make deeper connections. So say, for example, with myself, he chose issue 1, attracting the perfect prospect. Well, I had some blurb, which I reiterated in the video, and I gave them 3 options. So we gave them a link to a free training video. We gave them link to a resource or an article that helps them with that issue. And then the third option was paid resource, obviously your membership site. Now, in the video, I restated the problem. I restated what happens. Oh, running out of room. What happens if they don't fix that problem? And I also restated what happens if they do fix it. So the blue sky outcome. So it wasn't just a case, hey, I've got some free training that can help you on that. So I'm using myself as an example. Caveat, we haven't put this into our business. This is one we use with our clients, but it's the same principle as my P4 campaign where I'm asking my magic wand question. So in this case, we said, hey, if I can wave a magic wand over your membership business, which area would you want help with first? Attracting your perfect prospect, converting them to happy paying members, or have those members retain and stay and pay you for longer? In this example on this whiteboard, I'm saying they chose number one. So in the video, I would restate, listen, it's not, you're not alone with this problem. Attracting new members into your membership site is something that a lot of membership site owners struggle with. And of course, if we don't have consistent, predictable new members come in, we don't have any membership growth. And at worst, we'll have to shut down our membership site because nobody's joining. However, if we put in place a process that attracts your perfect prospect and brings them into your world on a consistent, predictable basis, then you'll have new members joining every single day. So I've just very quickly there restated the problem, what happens if they don't fix it, and what will happen, the blue sky outcome, what their life will look like when they do fix it. And they can then click on, any of these resources. Let me change my pen. So in this case, say they click on the free training. So they click on resource number one. It goes through to a video training. And at the end of that, there's a timed button. And at the end of the video, we invite them to, guess what? Join our membership. Same with the resource or article. There's a call to action at the end. And that is, in this case, with our client, it was join the membership. So very, very simple to do. But imagine if each person who opts into your world using your lead magnets, if you've got different ones, on the thank you page, there's a video which says, hey, thank you for requesting my free whatever. Check your email in about 10 minutes time. We'll be sending the download link. If that doesn't arrive, email me at blah, blah, blah. I'll get that resent for you. Now, we have lots of resources that can help people do things they want, but I like to ask a magic wand question. I call it my magic wand question. If I could wave my magic wand over your thing they want, which of these three things would you like help with first? Which of these three things would you like to fix first? Which of these three things are giving you the biggest grief that you'd like to get rid of first? Anything like that, that's to do with your market. And then you give them three options. Next to the options is a tick box. They tick that and they submit it. That then takes them through to the second page, which is related to the thing they just chose. Okay, so in this example, they chose number one, which is attracting the perfect prospect. Said, great, listen, attracting your perfect prospect is not something that you're suffering alone. A lot of membership site owners have that problem. Once we understand what the problem is and we can fix it, blah, 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 blue sky outcome. If you don't fix it, the sky's going to fall in. So explain the consequences. It's not just here's the resource. Great thing is I've got some free training that you could look at straight away. Just click on any of the links below. One will take you to a video training. The second one is a resource or an article or a download, etc. The big benefit is. And the third one is we have a membership site which helps people do exactly that, plus this, and this, which means you will be able to jump over tall buildings in a single bound. Click the third link to read more about the membership site. If they click on the free training video or the resource, there is a call to action at the end of that free training or at the end of the article, which takes them through to your membership site sales letter. Now, remember, because they have opted in, where we go? Because they have opted in up here for your lead magnet, they're already on your email list. Now, if they complete this and they tick it, then you need to move them from your email list, so they don't get your normal email follow-up, into a follow-up campaign related to the number that they ticked, which of the problem they ticked. Again, this can all be done in your CRM, Infusionsoft, Active Campaign, ConvertKit, any of them will do this through a tagging basis. So if they click number 1, they'll be tagged with problem number 1. They click number 2, they'll be tagged with number 2. You can then enter them into a specific follow-up sequence, talking to them about the problem they chose and encouraging them, to help, give value, but moving them along that buying decision to join your membership site, which not only fixes that specific problem, we also do this as well. It's probably taken me longer to explain it and draw it out than you could actually put that together. The time taken is the resources and the videos that you will do. The videos can be very simple. They can be 5-10 minutes long, 5 minutes long, as it answers or gives them something that they can take and use to address that problem. I hope you found that very useful. Let me bring this back in. So if you want to take a screen capture, you can do. This is something we do all day, every day for our members in the Recurring Revenue Insider, the membership site for membership site owners. If you'd like to know more information about that, drop me a message or put a comment below, or you can actually email info@thetrainingvault.com. Just say recurring revenue or RRI information, please, and I'll get you a PDF out or a link out with all the information about that membership site. But at least, if anything, you should all be collecting emails, or you should be collecting emails. You should be sending people through to a thank you page. Make that thank you page work for you and get more specific and targeted about the information you're giving to people who have opted in. If they tell you they've got one specific problem, give them an immediate answer to that problem, but also give them a way to go deeper with you as well, to capture those people who are ready right now, and then put them into a segmented follow-up which talks about that problem, says you can help them with that problem with your membership site, and look at what else we can help you with as well. It's all about people getting into your membership site, getting them a result, getting them connected with you and the community, which will then turn them into long-term members. So once again, if you'd like to know more information about how we do that with our members and clients, we have the Recurring Revenue Insider, the membership site for membership site owners. Drop me a message, put a comment below, or send me an email, info@thetrainingvault.com. Put the subject line RRI, Recurring Revenue Insider, info please, and I'll get that all out to you with a link or a PDF. I'll speak to you soon.